increasing manufacturing is not that easy, given the kind of mistakes that were made in the past, or the lack of progress, I would say, in the past. I'll give you an example. If we don't have the infrastructure, how do you expect competitive manufacturing to come in a country which doesn't have a high-quality infrastructure? So it's not a question of how do I increase manufacturing. I have to, change the infrastructure. Then look at the human resources. If we have not invested in schools and colleges and skilling, if we have not pushed that kind of innovation and startup culture, how do you get the HR quality to actually, support the manufacturing? So if you have banks in the kind of shape in which they were for the first 15 years of this century, how do you expect the credit flows? So if you make the cost of capital difficult, you made the cost of logistics difficult, you made the quality of human resources poor, obviously manufacturing is going to have a problem. Now it has taken us 10 years, we have worked very hard at it. I think you are seeing the results of that. But that is why we need more terms. We have historically been very big importers of defense equipment. Once we started Make in India, what has happened is our own industries have come up. Many of them have actually shown they can compete with the best in the world. And you actually today, I think in the current calendar year, already people are talking of deals done of 25,000 crores likely to go higher. So I give you a very different example, 5G technology. Today, we are rolling out 5G at a very massive scale. Now look at 5G. 5G is either done by China, or it's done by Europe, or it's done by Korea. There's a global market out there in 5G. Now, we have, for example, an understanding with the United States that they would allow our companies to participate in some of what they call rip and replace programs out there. So I would say one of the, again, I contrast pre-14 and post-14. Post-14, Modi Sarkar believes that we have to grow agriculture, we have to grow manufacturing, we have to grow services. We will not use environmental arguments to kill manufacturing the way the previous government used to do. We have confidence in the business people of India, in the workers of India, in the technologists of India. We do not believe, like Raghuram Rajan and Rahul Gandhi, that this country is incapable of manufacturing. We do not share that belief. We actually believe in the people of India. And if you do not today manufacture, how will you develop the technology? If you don't develop the technology, are you all happy with India remaining backward forever? I don't think some Indian who's 20-something wants to be at the back of the room. He may want to be. But I don't think that's the national mood in India. I think the national mood in India is we are capable, we will compete, we will develop our own technologies. And you see, wherever we have supported, look at drones today, look at space today. Look at, as I said, COVID. I mean, we came up with our own vaccine. And actually people said, don't use it. And you know who said don't use it? So I put it to you today. When I said today, the choice between the country is strengthen Modi's hands or Modi hatao. But I also say the choice before the country is, are you confident? Are you self-assured? Do you believe in yourself? Or are you want to return to the past, you have no faith in yourself, you have no faith in your people? I think that is also today a choice before the country. The world is looking for more sources of production in order to de-risk the global economy. The world doesn't want a single geography of production. The world is looking for more supply chains. The world is looking for more countries where something as critical as chips and semiconductors can be made, because they actually pretty much control the rest of global production in every other sphere. And for that you need the right kind of local talent other than the willingness to invest. So I definitely see public investments continuing. I see greater enthusiasm for private investment. I think a lot of people are looking after June 4. They will see those numbers, and I think that will strengthen the resolve to invest in this economy. I definitely see much more foreign investment coming in. So right now, everybody is like, okay, let June 4th happen, and then I'm going to take the call. I think that's the kind of situation where we are in.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.